Hello and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Re-Chain of Memories, where today we're going to get started on Riku's story. And to do that, we gotta go new game and start game as Riku. Yeah, we're going to be going on standard mode again. Standard worked mostly fine for us for the regular game. Or rather for Sora's story. So now let's see what's up with Riku. I know for a fact I never started Riku's story in the GBA version, so this is all going to be entirely new content to me.
Where am I?
Stay asleep.
Who's there?
You should remain asleep. Here, between light and dark.
Between what? The king! Where's the king? Together we close the door to darkness. After that?
You came drifting here by yourself. You did not have the strength to overcome the darkness. Or maybe you were close to it.
As if I'm some kind of demon.
Turn from the light. Shut your eyes. Here, blanketed by the darkness, sleep is safety. Sleep is eternal. But
What's this?
it is a door to the truth. Take it and your sleep ends as you take the first step toward the truth. But know this, the truth will bring you pain. Will you still go? There is no return to the security of sleep.
This seemed like a boring place to take a nap anyway.
That was very well said, Riku.
I wonder who was talking to him.
A door to the truth, huh?
So this has to be the real Riku, right? Or does he? And also, wow, that is not a lot of HP. Did we start with that little HP as Sora? Maybe. Well, I guess we're starting off in Hollow Bastion. Uh-huh. Yep. Oh. Okay, so what's not ordinary about this? Oh, is this fake Riku after all? Yep, that sure is the place we are. Actually, out of curiosity. Yeah, Riku, we'd never get to make his deck. So, yeah, this is our deck. So, we don't have any heals, we just have damage reduction. That's a little worrisome. And it's a small map, but who knows? Maybe it'll get bigger. D report? I guess that's the thing. Seems we're gonna not get too much going here. Wait a minute. This is 10% of the cards? That's, there's not many cards. So, yeah, let's just... Okay, so there's still a bunch of world cards, but... whatever. Give that a smack. Let's fight this little jerk. See what Riku can do. Probably should have checked to see what, if any, slights he had access to. Status would... Okay, we've got no slights. Good to know. I see Riku is also a bit slow to swing his weapon. It is nice that he's got so many relatively high numbers. Whoa, he just refills cards instantly? Yeah, I just tap the button and the cards are refilled. So yeah, it seems I'm not going to have to worry about deck building or refilling. Can't get darkness boost. What does AP do for Riku? I mean, I guess since we don't get to grab cards, we raise AP instead. Maybe it's attack power, or maybe... I mean, it does say attack boost, so I guess it would be attack power. Well, let's get some HP. He is a little frail right now. Alright, still got HP from smacking things. His jump feels just bizarrely floaty. Like, Sora at least had a little flip that he did to kind of make it not just a static floaty jump. But Riku, he just kind of floats up. Like, not the hugest fan of that jump animation. Sure is easy to just tear my way through things. And let's get a little more HP. So it was you that confused me.
Take this. Like it.
There doesn't seem to be a whole lot of reason for me to not chain these together just to prevent breakage. That would have been nice if any of those hit.
Take
use it. So yeah, I really shouldn't be doing that many slights, because it definitely reduces my available cards. But I feel like for just regular sets of trash enemies, it's okay. But if it's gonna be a long set of trash, then not ideal. My defense boosty thing is not super helpful, because it only lasts one reload and my deck is not very deep right now. Just gonna smack this and fight this little jerk, because we do need to build up a supply of cards. We don't really have many. Riku's dodge has also got that weird bounce at the end. Not a huge fan of his animations. Let's get some AP now. I wonder what the scaling factor is, because depending on what it is, I like just jumping from here is just... When I manage to jump all the way up here, it's just like I float on up. It's weird looking. But yeah, depending on what the scaling factor is for AP, I may have just gotten a 10% boost to my damage output. Let's do some Sleeping Darkness. Why not? They sure are tightly packed. Still gonna fight them all. I really do like being able to just reload my stuff with the press of a button instead of needing to charge up a meter. It's just a thing. I tend to dislike needing to charge things up in video games. Like, for example, in MMOs, I hate playing casters. Just watching a bar fill is not my cup of tea. And yet, playing Greatsword and Monster Hunter is fine, I guess, because it's not just you sitting there watching the bar fill. There's an element of timing to it. Anything where you just fill a bar and then the bar is full, I guess, is what I'm not the hugest fan of. Also, Riku doesn't seem to take much damage, but that might just be because this is the first world and things are adjusted down. Because I'm pretty sure there are multipliers put on enemy damage output and health based on what number world it is, or rather what floor of the castle you're on. Okay, Riku, I'm going to need you to target the enemy. There you go. There's them, but now we've got these dragons. And there's them down. 0 Feeble Darkness is actually a pretty strong card to get. Okay, definitely want to kill the wizards first, because they are big jerks with their lightning strikes.
Take this. Like it.
And there goes the dragon. Now we've just got these guys. Who are mostly non-threatening. Let's get some more AP. So we gotta go that way. Just fighting more fights. Still early on, we can still really benefit from lots and lots of combat. And there's that. I wonder if we're going to get friend cards. Because we did get the meeting place card, or meeting ground, which makes friend cards appear if we've got friends. Which makes me assume that there could be friend cards. Let's use this. See what we get. Not terrible. Definitely worst possible results. Riku, please target the enemy and not the environment. There, got it as collateral damage. I'm sorry, did that dragon spawn in dazed? If that's a thing that happens, either when playing as Riku or just when lasting daze is in effect, that's still really good. If it can cause things that spawn in to also spawn in dazed.
Take this. Like it. Take this.
Yeah, they spawn in dazed. That's really handy. Give that a smack before it can confuse us. Give this a smack so that we have a path back up. Give these guys some smacks because they're jerks and I want their cards. Gotta get the dragon. Dragons are more able to cause harm. Ooh, health dooblies. Those are really helpful when you've got such a tiny health pool. They started with some pretty significantly reduced health thanks to, I'm guessing, the lightning trap thing. And we cannot boost our attack further right now, so I guess we'll go with HP. So, I don't really see much else to smack. Oh, got the shadow.
Like it. Take this. Like it.
Okay, got some dragons. The dragons are easy enough when they start off dazed. And there we go. So now let's pop on through this door if we can. Oh yeah, just any red card. Have my almighty darkness. It was a high number. That was probably a waste, but I don't want to deal with it. So yeah, there you go. We haven't seen this room before. Well, that's nice of them. Okay, that was short. I guess we'll go back here and then up, because that'll get us to there for sure. We might have to double back around to here to get to there, but we'll just avoid this room if possible. We'll just float on up to things, because that's what Riku does. So it looks like that's too high up, so we actually have to go back to the elevator. And through here, just a 2 or higher. Black room? Or a lasting days? Let's do black room. We might be able to handle some black fungi. Oh, hey guys. So, does that start them with some... Oh yeah, they are quite softened. And this guy is now hardened. Excuse me, could you soften up? There we go. Not difficult at all, but they do not give much XP, do they? So what's the point of them if they don't give much XP? Is it just that they're easy? I mean, they don't do much attack-wise, but they also have high defense that you gotta get through. So, like, yeah, what is the point of using a black room card if they don't, like, reward you very much? Could you stop being stoned, please? Nice twofer. There we go. Do they give a bunch of high-numbered cards? Is that it? Would they give premiums if we were playing as Sora? I'm not really certain what would be going on. What I do know is we can give up a stagnant space. Maybe. Then what? Yeah, what do you have left? You cast aside everything, even the darkness. That's not a nice thing to say. Well, I guess we gotta get there. So we'll try going here and see if that can take us. Would a roulette room be good this early on? I mean, it could be, but I've also fought too many of the same type of enemies. I kind of want to just get on with it. We might end up a little card starved at some point, but... Oh, hey, these guys we haven't fought yet as Riku. Well, that was fast. Strong initiative is pretty good this early on. Just got to make sure we actually get those hits to start things. Strong initiative does not apply to things that spawn in after the fact, unlike the double length days. Lasting days? Is that what it was called? I've already forgotten. Hard battle is hard. Can't get up to that upper floor. At least not at the moment.
Take this. Like it. Take this. Like it.
Kind of annoying that these little buggers are so slippery, but hey, we got through them. Ooh, what's this? Random Joker? It sounds like it would be like the one that makes just random areas. And yet it's its own card, so I'm left wondering just what the heck it could be. Oh, we'll hit the next level in 1 XP, huh? Okay, there's the elevator. Just gonna take a quick sniff around, make sure there's no enemies spawning over here. All right. So now we'll ride this elevator on up. Fight whatever enemies there are up here so that we can get that level. And a few more cards. I mean, with strong initiative, this does go kind of quick. And it's worth the XP. Hey, we can raise our attack again. So I guess we just can only raise our attack so much based on our level. Good thing I didn't have to use the control stick at all, even though it's easy to control when it's just reversed. Like, that's just really solid, quick XP. That's not gonna be. Though I recognize this pattern, so we're probably not going to get any reinforcements. And there we go. Alright, well, that seems to be all there is up here, so let's see what's through this door. And that's a 5 or higher. What does this do? Oh. That's actually really good. We'll hang on to that one. Oh, hey, Maleficent. You were here. And how do you know that? The people in Sora's memories didn't know that. People keep saying very mean things to Riku. Again, not a nice thing to say. Apparently. So, it seems we're fighting Dragon Maleficent. So, I guess the boss fights are going to be rehashed, but the story beats are not. Probably should have used that when I was on a fresher reload. Give me that Mickey. And now we'll just be up here, where we can safely do some damage. So honestly, she didn't put any flames down. I probably should have saved the Mickey. Okay, I thought she was going to do flames, but she just did a spin move. And that is a good use of that Mickey. Breaking her 8. Because I cannot break her 8s once I've gone through my starting cards, because those are the high numbers. It's a little unfortunate how the deck is arranged mostly high to low. Okay, what's the point of getting that if I'm not allowed to change Riku's deck at all? Is she just going to be a key card in his next deck? Also, why doesn't it just spit us straight out into Conqueror's Respite like it always did for Sora? Why do we gotta actually go there ourselves? Come back, elevator, I need you. I can't float high enough. Alright, to the Respite. why I keep smacking these things right now. It's not like I'm gonna need Moogle Pea. And there's a save point right up here that'll have all the health I need, so yeah. But that one just looked like it needed a smack. And sure, let's go on through.
Why do you shun the darkness?
Come on, I know you heard me. Every word I said to Maleficent.
Darkness is your weapon. It is time you learned you must accept it.
What do you mean?
Stop resisting. Accept the darkness. You have no choice.
What are
You
you?
are to serve me again.
I thought it was you. Ansem.
Oh, you don't seem surprised.
All you have been talking about is the darkness. I can only assume you want to pull me back in so you can play puppet master.
Clever boy. I knew you'd be the one to most appropriately serve me. And now, surrender to me again.
You're crazy! Not a chance!
Did you really think you could do me harm? A weakling like you couldn't even defeat Sora, and you had darkness on your side.
Same's true of you, buddy.
Oh, excuse me for being weak.
You are weak. You need darkness. Surrender. Bow to darkness. Bow to me.
That's not gonna happen.
Only the darkness can offer to you all of the strength that you will need.
You're wrong.
Are we gonna get Mickey as a friend card?
Your Majesty?
That's right. Remember, Riku, you're not alone. Listen close. The light'll never give up on you. You'll always find it, even in the deepest darkness.
I got it. I won't lose to darkness. Not today.
You think that feeble little light can save you? From the darkness that I command?
Try saying a sentence without the word darkness in it. I dare you. Oh no, not this. Please don't be like in Kingdom Hearts 1. Please. Oh, I did the thing. Do I win? So if you break things faster, you do more damage. I pressed triangle. Oh. Oh, okay. Interesting. I can't break a 9? Okay, I guess I can't. Why is that too slow? I thought I was kind of fast there for a moment. Okay, we gotta do the same number. How many do I gotta break? Okay. So having multiple high cards in a row is good for Riku. And that's the end of that? Okay.
What? That all you got?
It seems to me that you are intent on resisting the darkness. All right, then see it for yourself. This is a card crafted from your memory. Advance through the world it creates, and soon you will understand. Chasing after light is not the way. It will not give you distance from the darkness. There is no running from the darkness.
Don't worry, I'm not running. Give it. I'll enter the world, and in the end, if I haven't given in to the darkness, then I win.
I have one more gift for you.
What'd you do?
I simply tempered the darkness that yet remains in your heart.
You still think that I'd rely on darkness?
To use it or not is your choice. I'll be waiting, Riku, for you to sense it and yield to the darkness in your heart.
Yeah, I thought we stopped Ansem. Oh, we learned D mode, huh? Oh, dark mode. Okay, accumulate maximum dark points through card breaks. Dark mode skills powered up. More slights to choose from. DP is lost when your card is broken or you receive damage. And you return to normal when your DP reaches 0. So, like, story-wise, Riku doesn't want to use the darkness. But it seems gameplay-wise, it's encouraging us to use it because it makes us stronger. And should we use it or should we not? Because it seems that gameplay-wise it wants us to, but story-wise it doesn't. So, is there going to be some reward for never using it? Or who's this guy? Who's that guy?
Don't I even warrant a hello, Lexius?
Well, we know
What is
him.
going on here, Zexion? I want an explanation.
Nice to see you too, Vexen. It's such a shame. The organization used to be the rope that bound us together.
You're only number 6. How dare you?
Let it go, Vexen. Zexion, tell us. What did you detect?
Visitors. I picked up 2 scents in the castle's lowest basement. One of them was Maleficent.
Don't be absurd. The witch is gone. She cannot return from the realm of darkness of her own volition.
If you would let me finish. The scent belonged not to the real Maleficent, but to a very convincing double. But I truly cannot say much beyond that, since the double is no more. Our other visitor saw to that.
And who is it?
I do not know for sure, but the scent was very similar to that of the Superior.
And yet, not exactly the same, was it? This truly piques my curiosity.
Now, what to do?
We wait. See what develops.
So Lexion must outrank Vexen, because he was able to shut Vexen up.
Something smells funny. What's that scent? It's so familiar. Darkness. It's the smell of darkness.
Darkness has a smell.
I can't believe this is happening. The darkness even seeped into my skin.
Don't worry, Riku.
Your Majesty! What happened? I can see right through you.
Funny, huh? I can only send a bit of my power to this place. That's why I've got a request for you.
Request?
Listen, Riku. Just because darkness holds you, don't let go of who you are. You've got to fight the darkness inside you. It won't be easy to do, I know. But please don't forget, even in the darkest darkness, there's always a little bit of light.
Light within darkness.
You and I have seen it. The far welcoming light inside the door to darkness. The light of Kingdom Hearts. It will show you the way. Please don't give up. Believe in the light. That's a request from my heart.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Trust me, I'll try to find a way to reach you. I'll get there. I promise.
Oh. You're an illusion.
Don't worry. We shook hands in our hearts, remember? We're connected, you and me.
Guess we are.
Mickey's outfit is disturbingly similar to Sora's. Just saying. Also, we're basement 11th floor. I guess we're trying to reach floor 1. And that is going to be it for this episode. Join us next time when maybe there's the slightest chance we'll learn even a little bit about what Ansem is doing back. See ya then, friends.